Lately, I've been in the mood for something a little different, and I think I need a little break from biome progression, dungeon-style POIs, structural engineer zombies, do collectors, trader quests, loot stages, magic magazines, magic armor, magic candy, magic books, magic perks, and magic monsters. You see, at some point, 7 Days to Die became a zombie apocalypse fantasy looter shooter RPG instead of the zombie apocalypse survival horde sandbox game that it used to be. And from what I've heard, that departure occurred somewhere around Alpha 16, which was released in 2017. And I'm not trashing what the game is today, although it's no secret that the current direction is a bit unpopular. I just want to take a trip back in time to see how the game used to play and imagine what the game could have been. So this is my first spawn in Alpha 16. Let's see what it was all about. Let's go, let's do this. And we got the basics of survival, the old beginner quest. We'll need stone, we'll need grass, and we'll need to find some wood. Craft a bedroll. Down. Stone axe. A level 25 out of, I think it's 600 is what the level goes up to. So you can get that incremental increase in quality as you go. Ah, the old clothing system. We need shoes, shirt, pants, hood, and gloves. Looking fantastic. Why don't we have birch trees anymore? Wooden club. Oh, this is great. It's just actually a log. Nice. Okay, what's next? Craft a bow, craft all the arrows, craft 3 frames, place 3 frames, upgrade them. I always loved that feature where the boulder breaks apart. Campfire. And that should be it. It's gonna send me to the trader now and give me a couple of skill points to spend. Nice. But check out this view here. This is insane. You never see a view like this anymore, do you? There's a town over that way, but it looks quite small. You can see some like radio towers and stuff in the distance. Snow biome over there. Maybe the desert's off in that direction. Look at the elevation change. Look, we could go to the top of that mountain there and possibly get a whole view of the entire random gen map here. But where's the trader? Oh, off to the west it looks like. That would be... Yeah, they're sending me to that town. There must be a trader off in that direction there somewhere. I'm not in a hurry though. I want to get that view on top of the mountain over here. Okay, what you got for me up here? Wow, a lot of nothing. Okay, so random world gen back then was... It was a sandbox. It was not, there was not a playground. Who is this? Oh, this is the businessman. Old school businessman. This was actually the first alpha that we had businessman. Oh, here's a cool thing. Stunned damage bonus. When the zombie's knocked down, you do triple damage to them. Empty can. We'll scrap that for the iron. The other cool thing is when you're mining stone here, I don't actually know if there were dedicated ore nodes or not, or if you just got everything from stone. But when I'm harvesting this, I'm getting lead, I'm getting iron, I'm getting nitrate, coal. Everything is contained within this. All right, well, I don't know if I like my luck. Going, oh, there's a building. One building over there in the distance. I don't like my luck over here on this direction though. I think we ought to head west to the trader, but I will see what's up above this peak here. The snow biome. Ooh, a deer. Hey, I got him. Oh, they were physical. You could move them around. Oh, that's cool. So that gave me raw meat. That'll give me fullness. I think we're past the point where zombies could smell meat in your inventory. If I check the map here. Yeah, there used to be a feature where if you had meat or food on you, there would be these little green lines showing that you had a scent, and zombies within the radius would be able to smell you and detect you. Kind of just like gave them feral sense, I guess, is how I would explain it. But yeah, we got animal hide, meat, bone, large bone, in fact, and animal fat, recipes, bone shiv, craft. I wonder if this is a decent weapon. Let's test it out on this guy over here. Got him. Oh yeah, search the body. Nothing on him though. You can also harvest the bodies though, right? For rotten flesh and bones and stuff? Okay, nothing there, but now we have zombie remains. Is that the one that I harvest? Okay, I'm getting rotten flesh now. Bone, fat. Cool. Okay, let's go to the trader. There's nothing at the trader that we need though. Basically, we're just going to the trader to know where it is and to perhaps live nearby so that we can sell stuff and buy stuff, but there's no questing yet in the game. There's no like quest reward, free bicycle. They're not gonna hold your hand, nothing. Okay, we've arrived at town. Man, there is not a lot going on here. A lot of just decrepit garages, and there's a passing gas over there. I think that's the booby trap down there, if I recognize that. The pink awnings. Ooh, biker. Watch out. The trader is still off in this direction over here, though. Man, I would much rather live in a city than live in this crummy old town. Hey, it's gonna be Trader Joel. No longer confined to strictly the wasteland. Trader Joel is out here in the middle of the forest. Well, let's at least say hello and see what he looks like. Quest chain complete. White River Citizen. There's your vending machine there. Some food and drink. Notably, no magic candy. Chem station. Glass jars. You gotta love it. Oh, working workbench. Oh, wow. That is good stuff right there. Okay, so, right. This was back in the day you could combine things to make better things. So, maybe we could try that out. Do I have enough wood to make another club? If I get some more wood, we can try combining a few clubs together and see what we get. Oh, that is so cool. So yeah, that was the deal back then, is that any workbench that you find, workbench or workstation, I should say, in the world had a chance to be working, and oftentimes it would really dictate your playthrough. Like if there was a working cement mixer somewhere, you'd be going back there periodically to get your cement mix or go to the workbench and combine your items. My skill in construction tools is now level 2. Okay, let's try this out here. Wooden Club A and Wooden Club B. Both of them were level 25. Now we get level 27. And I could presume, let's do this like, how much? I'll just do it as many times as I have wood. I'll make 8 clubs and combine them all. Yeah, look at this. Bartering was an action skill. Scavenging, just opening loot containers, was an action skill that increased your loot time and the loot quality. So basically, and oh, Fast Eddie as well decreased the looting time. So this was your lucky looter perk right here. You just got better at looting as you went along. Armor crafting. Yeah, these are ones that you buy, right? I have 2 skill points, so I can't get one. Clothing and armor. That's just getting hit, I presume, to get more XP in that. Yeah, I don't think that because there was a time when crafting clubs and crafting tools increased your crafting skill, and that's how you crafted better things, but I don't think that was a good mechanic, so that's good that they got away with that. But everything else here for action skills makes total sense. Archery, bartering, bladed weapons, blunt weapons, all the firearms. The more you use them, the better you get. That's the way it should be. Well, the clubs are crafted. Let's start combining them and see what we get. We got a level 41. We went from 25 to 41. Points available over here, 10. Gotcha. Okay, so we can spend some skill points now. Yes, I do. I do want to go knife guy. That's half of my skill points, though, to get 1 extra point here. Entity damage, we'll take 1 there. Ooh, next one is 10 points. The survivor, wellness gain, hunger degradation. The camel, thirst degradation. Quicker crafting, the fixer. Cool, man. I like these skills. Health nut. Oh, right, because we have to deal with wellness. Yeah, that's gonna probably be a big problem. Ah, sexy T-Rex. Stamina gain. Oh, we need to save up for that. I'm saving the rest of my skill points for sexy T-Rex. And here we have Trader Joel, as he used to be.
Take your time.
Machete blades, hunting rifle receiver. We'll get into complex crafting at some point. Oh, he does have the mining helmet. I do want to get that as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna just sell him basically whatever he'll take. What can we do to make money, do you suppose? I think we just have to start looting, right? He's gonna restock on day 4, so we have until day 4 to purchase that mining helmet. I think that'll be my best investment, because it's gonna be super dark, and I feel like the darkness is part of the experience here in the earlier alphas. So I'm gonna rough it. Ooh, first aid kit schematic. That's probably a good one. Take that, unlock that. Don't have to fuss around with 75 freaking medical magazines to do that. Nice. Okay, that's it. No quest. No intro to buried supplies. No do 10 quests and get a bicycle. I'm on my own. So I think we have to head back to town and find a place to set up shop for the night. Because at nighttime, the zombies run, and it's very dangerous. Aha, not the booby trap, the Zoe Salon. That's a pretty solid structure over there, too. Otherwise, we got some houses in behind. Looks like some nice houses, too. I think probably I'm gonna live at the Pass and Gas, though. This looks pretty defensible. Actually, I like the texture on this. That is flagstone, the old flagstone, which was, they used to have more. It was like wood 2, flagstone, cobblestone, concrete, steel, then stainless steel. Then they simplified things for some reason. Athletics is increasing. All the walking I've been doing. Oh, another workbench. Nice. This place is strangely recognizable, right? Do you recognize this place? Some things never change, right? What do we got here? The Decayed Mother is her name. Also, look how fast I can like backtrack to dodge the zombies. Really cool. Oh, and then go in for the stun bonus. Nice. My bladed weapon skill is now level 2. Pick up the gas barrel. Can I sell that, or what's the deal with those? Sell price 107, no way. They can be crafted into gas cans or shot and blown up for setting a trap. Why can't we do that anymore? That is really cool. Let's get another one here. I'll probably end up selling them, honestly, but I hear a wolf. I heard a wolf earlier as well. Can I? Yeah, I can jump onto that ladder there. Zombies wouldn't be able to get to me. There's probably zombies up there, though. I don't like the sound of wolves, though. It's a working stiffs box with a hammer, a fire axe, 2 hammers. Wow. Let's check on the status of this one. This is destroyed, unfortunately. Leave that there for now. I need to... Do I have wood? I have a little bit of wood. Craft a door. Since I live here now. Oh, oh crap, we don't have the rotate backwards button yet? Okay, so it's just one-way rotation. Okay, wherever this wolf is, or dog, I don't know what it was. Some kind of a... You hear that howling? Could be a coyote, I guess. Yeah, just keep him out. And this dumpster here could be my storage container for a little while I continue to clear this place out. Huh. Huh. Oh, is this not a thing yet? Huh. I guess not. Oh shoot. I'll have to get some wood somewhere so I can craft a ladder piece. So here's the worst part of this like early part of 7 days is that you can't craft like a variable shape where you can go into the shapes menu and select what you want. You have to craft what you want from the get-go. You do have rebar, so you can go from rebar to wet concrete to regular concrete. You can go from iron up to steel. But you have very limited shape selection to choose from. So we're just gonna get some regular frames here. And if you want bars, you gotta craft the bars. You got iron bars. You've got, yeah, no wood bars. They don't even exist. And you also have, what was the other one I wanted to show? The ladder, right. You got iron ladder, steel ladder, and wooden ladder. And the iron ladder, I think, yeah, forged iron, steel ladder, you have to make that in the forge, I believe. So... it's gonna be, you know, whatever we build for a base, it's gonna be very simple. Can I get up here now? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got zombies. See if I can get some sneak attack damage. Work on my sneaking skill. Yeet! Sneak damage bonus, 2%. Stun bonus. Into the thigh. Got her. Okay, this is home right here, basically. Yeah, we're gonna outgrow this town pretty quick. Hopefully we can get this cleared out in a couple of days. And, oh, there's the wolf right there. I see him. I need to take care of that guy, if at all possible, with 1 arrow left. Whoop. There it goes. I misclicked there a little bit. Give me a second. I'll go get some more arrows crafted. I sprained my leg jumping off the ladder there. 39 minutes! Oh no! I could craft a splint to fix it. I'll work on that. Gotta get some resources together. Get a couple of storage crates down and a campfire. Oh, I could... Right, we're gonna need a cooking pot. We could just boil some water. We could make some boiled eggs. We could make some bacon and eggs. Yeah, cooking pot. Cooking pot for everything. So that... We need a cooking pot. Can I do a forge? Bellows. No, I could not do that. Could I do a bellow? I think I have to do this in a workbench, most likely, which is doable. Leather, pipe, wood, corn on the cob, cooking pot. Cornbread, cooking pot. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gated behind cooking pot, cooking grill right now. We'll do some exploring tomorrow. I don't like my chances going out tonight with a sprained leg. Oh, can I do some duct tape? Follow that up with a splint. Apply that. My leg is splinted, give it time to heal. How well did that do though? It just cut the timer in half, 17 minutes. So if I'm careful, I should be all good by morning. So day 1 is in the books. Let's have a look here though. Feels like 69 degrees. So we do have temperature survival currently. We look over here. This is what my armor is doing for me. So armor was incredibly more complex. Like, I don't know how effective these stats were, like how much they actually... Oh, it's nighttime. That's a nighttime noise, I guess. I don't know how much these actually came into play, but Alpha 16 was the introduction of generators and electrical traps and such, so everything has electrical resistance, fire resistance, radiation, puncture, concussive damage resistance. Everything has a burn time, insulation level, and so everything kind of stacks over here on the left, so you can see how well you're doing with your plant fiber armor or whatever. Just have the one boiled water that I spawned in with. Already ate my chili. Yeah, we're gonna be very hungry and thirsty come morning. Wellness is another thing. So the more high quality food you eat, like if I took this raw meat here and crafted meat stew, this will raise your wellness. If I just eat charred meat, it will dehydrate. Oh, it also boosts your wellness. Okay, so that's good. But if I were to just eat, I don't know, like cat food or low quality food or raw meat for that matter, I think it's not going to increase my wellness. And every time I die, massive hit to your wellness. And your wellness will increase your max health and stamina. So it behooves you to cook as good a food as you can and keep eating it. Yeah, what did I say about the darkness being a legit thing here in Alpha 16? It actually, the ambiance here is very, very creepy. I can hear the zombies outside, but I don't think I'm going to risk my life going into this pass and gas for some loot. I'll wait until morning. So let's get some rest, and I'll see you then. The sun is rising here at our new home. I'm just out back trying to chop down some wood. Trying to remain undetected. Ooh, chrysanthemum. Yeah, press E to harvest. How easy is that? Surprisingly quiet. There was one zombie that was awake that I saw all night long. Didn't see the wolf at all. I did creep around inside the passing gas, and there's a zombie sleeping in there. So I was like, nope, I'm out of here. Last thing I need with the sprained leg and everything is to get ambushed by a bunch of zombies. We could try to do this little radio tower POI here, if I could ever find my way into it. Aha, there's a sleeping zombie right there. Oh, see, I woke one of them up. They move quickly at night, but they don't have intelligent AI yet, so they don't go for the path of least resistance. Look, he's just trying to go a straight line to me. So if I stand here, he wants to go straight through, which it looks like he kind of almost can. I'm gonna try out the hammer as a weapon if I can. Oh, wow. He's doing some serious block damage, isn't he? That was like 2 or 3 hits. So he is a construction worker. I don't know. Maybe that means he can do some more damage? I really don't know how all that works. And now he's destroying loot containers. Please don't do that. Got him. Ooh, level up. 10 skill points to spend. Well, we said we wanted to do sexy T-Rex. I suppose that's what I'll do first. And since food is going to be a problem here, how about a point into the survivor? And we'll just leave it at that for now. And that's the thing with these old POIs. They're not dungeon style. They're just all open-ended. You can attack them from any angle. And oftentimes they're completely sealed up. Construction tools up to level 3. You know, we shouldn't use tools though. We're not battle mining today. We actually need to get some knife skill going on. 3 repair kits and some red shorts on that zombie there. Put the red shorts on, and we have the beginnings of an outfit. I searched a couple of lockers inside the passing gas, got a hat, got a pair of boots, so we're not wearing the itchy plant fiber anymore. Oh, you know what else is a cool thing I'm just noticing is that when I'm out of stamina, I can continue swinging, but it does less damage. There we go, just harvesting up some wood and some coal while I'm here. Suppose anyone's sleeping in there that could help me out? Yeah. I'll let this guy do the work for me. Doesn't look like it's gonna take him very long. Whoa, yeah, back up. Okay, man, wow. This guy in particular, I think, whoa, does some serious block damage. He's got some serious reach on him too, doesn't he? Stun bonus, decapitation. Search the corpse, nothing. So what's going on inside? Hey, a red t-shirt to go with my new outfit here. That's pretty cool. Just like that, nice. Got a proper outfit. Okay, what you got here? Wall safe locked. It's probably worth it to break into that. In my experience, Those wall safes have really good loot inside. Anything else in here? Just a bunch of electrical components. I don't have a wrench yet, so... All right, let's do it. Hopefully this pays off. Got it. A hunting rifle barrel. Not what I was hoping for. Good sell price, though. I could sell that to Joel and hopefully get that helmet light that I'm looking for. Well, let's go back to the passing gas and clear that place out completely. Broke my knife, but I got the hammer as a backup. Yeah, these lockers on my left, those are what I was searching before for some clothing. Garbage pile, empty can. Old sink, empty jars. And no zombies back here. Beverage cooler then, empty. Beverage cooler on top. 2 beer. I wonder if that gives me wellness. Gain stamina, bravado, and stun immunity all in one bottle. Just like Grandpa used to make. I think I'll save it for selling. Oh no, not another desk safe. I'm gonna have to wait and get some proper tools to break into that, or a lockpick even. Car parts box. Completely empty, another one here. With the mini bike chassis and some repair kits. We can get started on the mini bike just like that. Another car parts box here for the mini bike seat. Oh my goodness, we're like probably like 20% of the way there. I think there's 5 or 6 components. We got to get the handlebars and everything else. So what you do to craft a mini bike is you put down the chassis, and then you got to get battery, seat, wheel, handlebar, engine, basket, lock. Okay, lots of stuff here. We'll have to look into how to craft a lot of that. Put the seat in though. And there we go. It has begun. Just eating some snowberries here that I found in this field, and we're heading on to the next place. What has the best chance of getting me good, valuable loot? What's over here? Oh, burgers and shakes. Some kind of a restaurant down here. Yeah, it looks like some like Wild West. Ooh, Shotgun Messiah across the street as well. There's an apartment down there. A jail here. Oh, my wellness is down again. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta get some food. Wait, I got a death symbol down here. What's going on there? Snowberry poisoning. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, crap. All right, let's let these zombies out of here. Oh, no, sorry, there's one right behind me. I'm stunned again. Run, run, run. Whoa, that got a little bit dicey there. Oh, we got a garden hoe here. Can we just till this? There it goes. Yeah, it turns it into like a farm plot, basically, that you can grow in. Just like that. What a cool feature that should have never been removed, if you ask me. I just want the apocalypse to make sense, you know? It makes sense that you would just grow your plants in the dirt, right? You wouldn't need to make a farm plot raised bed for it. Okay, what we're really looking for here is a cooking pot. Come on, cooking pot. Cooking grill. Ooh, okay, that's a step in the right direction there. Nice. Shamway box. Paper. Oh my god. Oven here. Come on. Yes! Cooking pot and cooking grill out of this restaurant here. I took a bit of a beating in the process, but I got what I was looking for. I'm taking these bones and I'm gonna go home and do some cooking. Scoop up some fresh water on my way through. Here we go. We're cooking now. We got bacon and eggs rolling on the fire here. We can do the rest of the meat into boiled meat. Plenty of water. Okay, so it only took 2 days and we've solved the thirst and hunger problem. Oof, just in the nick of time too. 24% on the food, 32% on the water. Start drinking, buddy. Up to 60%. Up to 88%, and we're warming up by the fire here. I have been cold for most of the day. Bacon and eggs, fullness 16, wellness plus 1.35. So between the 2 bacon and eggs that I'm about to have, should be able to recover the wellness that I've lost. Probably time to do some points into weaponsmithing, I think. This is gonna help me with bows, crossbows, their ammo, handheld melee weapons, craft them faster, and lower repair penalties, because every time you repair something, it decreases. I have a level 20 stone axe because I've had to repair it like 5 times. Yeah. Okay, give me that boiled meat, and let's do some more looting. Oh, the infamous human turd. This disgusting turd. I think this had a model too, didn't it? Kind of. You can use that for fertilizer, I suppose, right? Recipes, yeah, fertilizer for your garden. I set Arlene on fire. Cat food, fullness 5, hydration -2. Yeah, no wellness out of that one. I'll still eat it. Gotta say though, the looting so far has been very unsatisfying. There's just Not a lot of loot, and the loot you do get is, ooh, cowboy hat. It's not half bad. With a flannel shirt to replace my t-shirt. Oh, extra thermal protection, not bad. Just talking about how bad the loot is, and there we go. So far, this guy is my arch nemesis. This is the old bow zombie, I believe. And he's just got a certain lunge to him that has been getting me every time. Still trying to get used to it. Here's something that's interesting. A whole cornfield with actual corn in it. So I suppose I should harvest this up so we have a backup food option. You can always grill this up on the fire now. No, that's a wandering horde over there in the cornfield. I was just there. Look how many zombies there are. Oh, I gotta check out and see how many zombies that is. Also, it's gonna be nightfall in a couple of hours, so I don't think I'll be able to fight all of them. I'm gonna try it though. Yeah, look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's at least 15 zombies or so. Let's do it. It's getting real close here, and I'm fighting Big Mama. This is the Big Mama of old, too. She will kill me if she hits me once. Oh, there goes my knife as well. Back to the hammer. Got her. Hungry Mama. Oh, she had a shovel on her. Okay, I've got 9 minutes and 1 more zombie in this horde. I lost my torch. I don't know. I set it down and it just evaporated, so I don't have a torch anymore. Oh, the cheerleader is kicking my butt. I'm down to 9 health. Come on. Got her. It's all over. And for the rest of the night, I've got to find a way to heal up from 9 health. Hopefully that corn will give me some health back. Whew, get that fire going. Let's warm back up a little bit. I cooked up some tea, so we've got that. And corn on the cob. Also going to take boiled water, which I guess is fine. Got plenty of it. Cook plenty more. Looks actually like pretty much all the recipes are open to me. We could do, if we found some potatoes, we could actually make nice stew, and some mushrooms for that matter. I did pass by what I believe is the mushroom mining company, so I have a bead on where we could get some of those. Well, with that, I'd say we're off to not too bad of a start here. Sans the 9 hit points. So for the rest of the night, I'm gonna see if I can get healed up, fed, and hydrated, and we'll continue looting tomorrow. But thanks for watching my back out here in Alpha 16, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Perhaps a controversial decision on the heels of the biggest update of the year for 7 Days to Die to start a playthrough in a version that's what, 8 years old? Yeah, going back to Alpha 16. Well, that's just kind of where we are. Without getting into the weeds of, you know, my thoughts and opinions on 2.0, what I want to say, I guess, is that I just want to give the devs a little bit more time to implement some of the fixes, the changes that they talked about during the town hall. And I also want to give some of the mod authors, some of my favorite mods, a chance to kind of, you know, for those mods to get developed and updated for 2.0, and then kind of maybe dive into them for the next playthrough. And in the meantime, I'll be playing some other games. I'll be playing some Alpha 16. I don't know. It's all contingent on like how much fun I'm having and how much people are enjoying the look, the blast from the past here in Alpha 16. If I'm not enjoying it, like after the first Blood Moon or after the first week or two of playing this, maybe we'll pivot into something else. But if things are going well and I'm having fun and we're kind of exploring things and uncovering all of these like old features that we really liked, then maybe we'll continue this for a while. So I'm flexible. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Shout out to all of my supporters over here and to you as well for watching through to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.